Hey, what's up, guys? Today I am in a great mood, and yes, everything's going all right. There was a little disturbance in my family earlier this morning, which is being taken care of. But other than that, it's a great day. Even like I said, it's cloudy out there. I mean, there's no sun hardly at all. But you got to make it a great day, and that is always my little motto. You guys hear me talking all the time about it. No matter what's going on, try to pull that good energy from inside out and make it a great day. I know it's hard. Trust me, guys. I didn't even want to get up and do this video today. I mean, I was just, because of this morning, it was just insane. But what I was going to talk about today, I switched, which I do a lot, sorry. But, that's another thing with my channel, I guess. You're just going to have to get used to it. It's kind of a serious note, and that is being afraid to die, or how you're going to die, being afraid, just being afraid of death in general, I guess. And the reason I'm talking about this is because a few things have happened this week in my life that has shown me that death, which I already knew, but just reminded me, death can actually just come at any time. You can be as healthy as anybody. I mean, someone that gets up and jogs every day, they don't smoke, they don't drink, they do everything right for their body, and can just die of a heart attack or some crazy shit at an early age of late 30s, early 40s. Sometimes, rarely, but sometimes even in their 20s. So, I mean, that doesn't mean, go out and do all those things, because it doesn't matter. That's not what I'm saying. Of course, it's always best to stay healthy, eat healthy, and, do all that stuff. I try to the best that I can. Yeah, I have a big issue with, I always love to have fun, which you guys can tell, I'm sure, but I do enjoy my beer, and I do enjoy my wine. I love to go out, and, I don't mix, but I'm just saying, on a relaxing evening, I'll have my wine. When I'm out wanting to party and have a good time and run around fishing and stuff like that, that's when I'm on my beer. But enjoy those things, just do it in moderation. But again, I have this big fear of not dying, but my fear is the process in how I die. Like, I'm scared to death of suffocating. So I could not imagine dying by suffocation. And also another one is burning to death. Could you imagine burning alive? Another big one, and this happens actually a lot. There was just a YouTube video I watched. It was over in some other country. A guy got drunk and laid down on a bench and was so out of it, he passed out. And, one of those, he's so drunk that nothing will wake you up, obviously, because he got swallowed whole and alive by a python. It showed photos of this. I mean, if I can find it, I'll put the link below for you guys. But it was insane. This snake's laid out because the people in the village captured it to take the photos and everything to prove that, the guy was in there. And they did kill the snake and cut it open and take the guy out. And I guess hopefully had a funeral and everything for him. I don't know how they do that stuff over there where this was. But anyway, this guy, you can see the snake, and this guy is just inside the snake like this. Looks like he's laying like this, mummified, like he's in a mummy tomb. But it's the snake's belly. Insane. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. But that's another thing. Who would want to be eaten alive and then shit out? Yeah, it's funny, but it's not. But definitely not me. But those are like and anything to do with my neck, strangulation, which of course goes with suffocation. Not really, but kind of the same. Those are my fears of dying. Drowning, suffocating, strangled, or burning up alive. Those are like the worst things that I could think of. I'm sure there's a lot more, and I just don't want to think of it. But for some reason, I have a lot of dreams that is how I die. And I've had these dreams since I was a pretty young kid. So let's just hope and pray that's not how I go. And if it is, boo-hoo, I just want it to be quick and done. Because I think after death, I'm not scared of life after death, because I believe that you're going to go on somewhere, and I believe in me that I'm going to go on somewhere that's wonderful. It may not be some, big heavenly, palace and all this other stuff, that because everyone has their different beliefs of heaven and hell and where they're going to be. I just would like to go somewhere and be at peace and, at ease, and have no worries and have no drama and trouble like I do here on earth, alive as I am today. I mean, there's so much just bad out there in the world. There really is. It's almost like that, that this is hell here on earth. And, oh, Lord, no, I'm sorry. And God forgive me, I don't mean nothing bad by this, but I'm not going to stand up here and preach. That's something I do not want to do. I have one of those in my family, and she's a minister, and she goes around and preaches seminars in other countries. It's kind of crazy. She's well known too. Anyway, but I'm not going to drop her name. Sorry, sweetie. But I want to know in the comments what you guys are afraid of dying from. I want to know, are you afraid of drowning like me, or suffocation? Are you afraid of getting hit by lightning? Are you afraid of dying in a car accident? Something like that. Just give me some ideas of how you're afraid of dying. And also, I'm just going to throw in there, is anybody bothered like I am? I mean, it's not killing me or nothing, but is anybody bothered by aging? I am getting up there. I know I'm not old by any means. I don't even consider people in their 60s and 70s to be really old sometimes, because some people I know personally in their 60s and 70s can get around better than I can. And I mean, I can get around, I can move. Y'all see, I dance, I run, I jog, I exercise, I do everything. But I have literally seen, there's this one guy, he just lives right down the road from me, and he is 68 years old, and he gets up every morning and jogs 5 miles and then 2 more miles at night around 7 o'clock. Every day, rain, shine, snow, I don't care, he's out there running. And I talk to him all the time, and he says, he does that for not just to stay healthy, but to enjoy life and get out and see what there is to see while he's here and enjoy his life. He's very inspiring. He's a good guy, and I know you also, the guy I'm talking about, he subscribes to my channel, so he's going to see this. So keep doing what you're doing, buddy. You're doing really good, and I hope to God when I'm that age, if I make it, that I am in as good a shape as you and with a great positive attitude like you have, because you're great. But anyway, like I said, you guys, please leave me your comments and let me know, because I'm just curious. I am. I know a lot of people are afraid of death, but are you afraid of death as in the form that it comes, or are you afraid of death because you don't know what's after death? Also include that in there. Is it which one you're afraid of most, or is it both, or just like I explained it. But give me some of your feedback, because I'm interested in knowing, and there's a reason, but I'm interested in knowing. But I'm gonna have to run off here. I can look across the river right now. Well, across the river and on the river, there's a huge ass storm coming, so I might get cut out or something. I don't know. But anyway, you guys, please leave your comments. As always, I love you. Always love you guys. Well, I love everyone anyway. I can't help it. It's just part of me. But especially you guys that subscribe. Please subscribe. Hit like. I mean, unless you don't like it, don't hit like. Hit the other button. And if you don't have a preference, then don't hit any. But if you can, please hit like. Always subscribe. Even if you're not interested, it would be a great deal to me, and just an awesome thing for you to do, because I need to get paid. So please subscribe. And, just stay tuned in. I do put a lot of different things up. I know I haven't been as consistent as I usually am. But like I said, there has been some insane stuff going on in my family, man. And with my friends. It's just like out of the blue stuff, man. But, again, subscribe. And until tomorrow, guys, I love you. Stay safe. Love each other. Show love, like always. And always what I say, or I try to remember too, is keep looking up, because I guarantee you there's something going on up there in the stars and in the heavens that you will be amazed if you just happen to catch it. It's awesome. Alright guys, until tomorrow, I love you. Stay safe, take it easy. Later.